Oh je. Das Schiff fällt auseinander. Oh Gott.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage.
Aber warum?
I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Okay. Hauptsache,
See you soon.
Hauptsache Murray hängt vorne am Schiff dran. Ich glaube, sollte ich mir jemals wieder ein Adventure-Game kaufen, das müsste dann bekannte Stand-Up-Comedians das Drehbuch für geschrieben haben. Warum? Einfach so?
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Mêlée.
Ich bin gerade erst angekommen. Ja, das wird später noch so. Okay, wir sollen ja sowieso erst zum Voodoo-Shop gehen, vermute ich, bevor der mich was anderes machen lässt. Oh.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing,
Oh.
the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Und ein Mob, oder?
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop
Das habe ich.
that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis,
Katze?
you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Das ist eine sehr philosophische Antwort und traurig zugleich. Sonst wäre der Komikfaktor nicht entscheidend für mich. Bin eh schwer zum Lachen zu bringen. Habe ich dich schon mal zum Lachen gebracht? Na, wenn das so ist, dann Props to me, würde ich sagen. Props to me. Wenn nicht,
Are you done with
selbst
the
schuld.
cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Sorry, das Grog.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
I don't care.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Wir behalten alles. Das Bild von seinem Vater haben wir noch. Hier. Hä? Okay.
Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco.
Okay. Die Bar ist kaputt. Indirekt lache meist über meine eigenen Witze. Das kenne ich. Mach ich auch so. In der Zwischenzeit auf halbem Weg nach Mêlée Island. Wir haben die überholt. Ah ne, die hauen. Okay.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
Aha.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Okay. Clip-Link. Vielen Dank, Icarus, für den Clip. Und ja, Clip ist gewitelistet. Fuck!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
Wahrscheinlich nicht.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret.
The secret. Kommt am Ende raus, dass das Vater und Tochter sind oder sowas ganz Komisches? Die. Habe ich was übersehen? Moin, Zigalni, Hallöchen. Madison und LeChuck, sehe ich da eine weitere Romance? Ja, weiß nicht, ob Romance oder ob die am Ende seine Tochter ist und er weiß es nicht. Irgendwie sowas. Kann ich mir gut vorstellen.
Someone defaced Elaine's Scurvy Flyer.
Nein. Wir gehen pleite. Pleite einfach komplett. Alles umsonst. Oh Gott. Hier ist ein Loch im Boden. Läuft gut.
Doing fine. My pressing business is across the street at the voodoo
Ja,
shop.
okay.
I feel the secret is within my grasp. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Da ist es. Das Secret.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
Dann hoffentlich gibt's da kein Problem. Sweet Home Alabama Caribbean Edition. Wie geht's? Mir geht's super, Zigalni. Wie geht's dir? Wie war deine Woche bis jetzt? Bergfest haben wir ja schon hinter uns.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Kannst du nicht meine Gedanken lesen? Konnte sie doch.
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Okay. Wo sind die Schlüssel? Wahrscheinlich auf der Krone von dem
Where are the
Typen.
keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find you.
How do you know that?
Schlüsselmeisterin.
She is outside the shop.
Du hast was Geheimes an dich
Why
genommen.
did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Cool. Ganz ruhig soweit, bin ja zu Hause. Wo wär's denn nicht ruhig? Warum hat Corina so rote Augen? Die Augen sind nicht rot, die haben die gleiche Farbe wie ihr Gesicht.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Nee, weil die Person einfach hierher kommt, glaube ich. Ach so. Weil du zurzeit die... Ah, okay. Manchmal vergesse ich meine eigenen Fragen und kann dann die Antworten falsch interpretieren. Das ist, ja. In dem Suppensalat, der jetzt sich zwischen meinen Ohren befindet, ist das ganz normal. Ich dachte schon, Corina hätte wieder zu lange an den Voodoo-Stäbchen geschnuppert. Nee, die hat ja keine Voodoo-Stäbchen mehr. Ist ja alles ausverkauft.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Es wäre ja richtig, richtig geil, wenn du jetzt andere Monkey Island Spiele dir angucken würdest und in dem Laden von ihr ein Tresor stehen würde. Einfach nur als Zeichnung. Irgendwo. Von daher habe ich momentan ein recht ruhiges Leben. Nennen wir es mal kreative Auszeit. Ja. Warum auch nicht, ne? Also es ist... wenn es kein Urlaub ist und ein von dir gewählter aktuell ich will zu Hause Zeit ist, nenne ich es jetzt mal so, dann gibt es da bestimmt gute Gründe für. Und dementsprechend, ja. Das hatten wir beim letzten Mal, das Thema auch. Mit psychologischen Problemen und sowas. Und eines der doch immer stärker auftreten ist ja Burnout und sowas, ist ja schwierig. Sind LeChuck oder Captain Madison hier gewesen?
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have 2 enemies than 1. But you should not waste time.
Oh, okay.
I might have more questions for you later.
Diese Schuhe
I
von
might
ihr.
have answers, but I make no promises.
Die Stiefel hier. Es ist... Aber wir können immer noch nichts lesen, ne?
The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Okay.
Ah!
You found the
Oh,
secret.
die!
You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Die alte. Das trifft es ganz gut. Ich bin vorher freiwillig gegangen. Und da habe ich den allergrößten Respekt vor. Wenn Leute sowas auch, also davon abgesehen, man muss es erstmal machen können. Und diesen Schritt auch zu machen, bevor es zu spät ist.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling.
Okay.
I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me.
Das sieht nicht gut aus.
I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
Wie öffne ich den Tresor? 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 Oder wie öffne ich den Tresor? Keine Ahnung.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Okay, wie sehen die Schlüssel aus? Ja, wahrscheinlich sagt sie golden.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Sag ich doch. Wo kann ich die goldenen Schlüssel finden?
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on.
Da-
I'm writing this down on my to-do list.
Da ist die
This doesn't sound so hard.
Mission.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Wow. Yay! Secret! Hab hier noch eine Tüte Crunch Chips mit Fantastic Cream und Wild Wasabi Geschmack. What the heck das auch immer sein soll. Naja, Wasabi, also auch Wasabi, was du kaufst, besteht ja nur aus viel Meerrettich und ein bisschen Wasabi. Also wahrscheinlich das gleiche. So ein Wasabi-Pülverchen-Aroma. Für mich steht jedenfalls fest, nie wieder Einzelhandel. Mal schauen, wie es weitergeht. Was genau hast du denn gelernt? Und kein Einzelhandel kann ich verstehen. Wäre auch nichts für mich. Kann ich mir den Schlüssel ausleihen, den du hast?
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Alright. Warum ist das Geheimnis im Tresor und nicht auf Monkey Island? Das ist eine gute Frage.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
Also ist die Frage, warum ist der Safe nicht auf Monkey Island?
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out. And we keep ourselves to ourselves.
Das verstehe ich. Ist ja schon alles unnötig kompliziert. Du scheinst klarer zu sein als damals, als du aus dem Fenster auf der oberen Straße geschrien hast.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Wir sehen uns, Whitey. Ja, wir müssen halt mal
Whitey.
Schlüssel sammeln.
I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse.
No, das auch noch.
The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Wow, a curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Yep, habe ich mir auch gedacht. Hallo, Wally. Wie geht's dir, Wally? Alles
Hey, Wally.
dufte in der kleinen Hütte. Ja.
Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me.
Wally ist so
Careful.
ultra
The
praktisch.
last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Das ist jetzt eine Referenz auf Teil 3.
Hey, Wally. What's
Das
with
wollte
the
ich gar
window
nicht wissen.
ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well,
On the
it's good to have a hobby.
neighbors. Ich muss meine Ausbildung in der Bäckerei gesundheitsbedingt abbrechen. War jetzt 5,5 Jahre in der Drogerie und habe Schulungen ohne Ende gemacht. Bis Corona kam und man sich 5 teilen sollte. Bis Corona kam und man sich 5 teilen sollte und nur noch mit Füßen getreten wurde. Ich habe seit Jahren wieder mit dem Zeichen angefangen. Mal schauen, wo das endet. Okay. Also bist du ein talentierter Künstlerin. Ich weiß gar nicht. Doch, du bist eine Sie, oder? Du bist eine Sie. Hä? Zum tollen Hecht? Warum ist der wieder offen? Da muss man immer aufpassen. Ja, also jeder darf das ja wirklich aktuell nicht selbst entscheiden. Das wäre das falsche Wort. Jeder darf ja da so ein bisschen freier sein. Deswegen bin ich ja immer vorsichtig bei Namen. Talentiert sagen manche, ich sehe das anders, aber ich liebe es. Das, ja. Meine bessere Hälfte ist auch extrem gut im Zeichnen, auch wenn sie das selber nicht zugibt manchmal. So, lass mal ganz kurz überlegen. Wir gehen mal in den Fisch da.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Das sind die. Der Laden sieht nett
The
aus.
shop seems nice.
Ja.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Wenn du das so nennen
Have a
möchtest.
look around, why don't ya?
Der da unten hat auch so einen Angelhaken an. Was sind diese riesigen Fische?
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let him get around your neck.
Okay.
What are these
Piranhas.
pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Ach,
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
warum rülpsten der da unten? Ist ja eklig. Ist auch gut so. Ohne Selbstkritik wird man nicht besser. Ja. Aber das ist auch, tatsächlich ist es schwer im Leben, eine gesunde immer eine gute Selbsteinschätzung treffen zu können. Bei allen Dingen. Egal was man nimmt. Sei es jetzt malen, was auch immer, singen. Denn, seien wir ehrlich, könnten Leute sich selber gut einschätzen, hätte man nicht so viele Staffeln DSDS machen können.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Dann, okay.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Oh,
Fisher. That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
die hat auch den Haken.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too
The
late.
chums.
The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye,
Seemannsgarn.
stories about fish.
Okay.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Please. Oh, ich werde zur Apex gerufen. Gibt wohl ein neues Event. Ich verschwinde meinen Lurk. Hab noch einen schönen Stream. Alles klar, Sigalni. Vielen Dank für deinen Lurk und viel Spaß bei Apex. Da habe ich fast den Otterli runtergehauen. Bitte?
Please.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Klar.
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure.
Ach, so
Other
einfach
chums
geht
will
das.
have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Wir haben ja ganz viele gefunden.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts
Beulensauger.
and boils.
Lecker.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at
Sushi.
any price.
Okay.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Was? Was?
I don't think so. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish.
Guybrush, falsche Körperöffnung. Stimmt, der hat den falsch rum in der Hand. Er hat den falsch rum in der Hand.
Well done.
Okay, es kriegen wir Unentschieden.
I declare this a draw.
Irgendwas müssen wir machen, damit das kein Unentschieden wird.
Aww, this is where I risked my...
Ist die Tür jetzt offen?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Ist immer noch stuck close. Wir können auch nichts machen. Okay. Da ist auf jeden Fall eine Anglerin drin, das weiß ich.
Hey, Guybrush!
Huch!
It's been reduced to rubble.
Ach, er ist wieder... Du willst mich veräppeln. Schon wieder.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Was hast du gemacht?
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing. I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock.
Das wussten wir schon.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Das kriegen wir hin.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Bermuda, okay.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes.
Haben sie eine zweite Regel hinzugefügt. Das ist gut.
That never ends well for the knife.
Okay,
This key doesn't fit.
Schade. I'll be back.
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
Wenn du das sagst. Jetzt verstehe ich das Bermuda, weil es kalt ist. Richtig, weil es kalt ist und Bermuda so einfach wäre. Alles klar, fahr vorsichtig, Hakutenchi.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
Guck mal.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
Wurde mein Schiff von einer Seekuh verschluckt. Einer sehr, sehr großen Seekuh. Wurde mein Schiff von einem Wal verschluckt. Wurde unser Schiff von einem riesigen Kraken angegriffen. Ich würde sagen, das mit dem Wal.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ja.
Want to give it a try?
Klar.
Okay, one time. My
Wal
ship was
verschluckt.
swallowed by a whale.
Dann sind wir entkommen durch das Verdauungssystem mit dem Schiff und allem. Dann schlug mich Morgan K.O. und verkaufte mich an meine Feinde. Wir steckten einen Haken in das Maul des Tieres und fingen es von innen. Yes.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Nice.
Hello again.
Wäre ihre Mutter vielleicht als alte Mrs. Smith bekannt gewesen?
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old
Wahrscheinlich,
Mrs.
ja.
Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did, mainly when she was older.
Hat ihre Mutter einen der goldenen Schlüssel gefunden?
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle.
Ups.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Das heißt, wir müssen da noch gegen arbeiten. Okay. Wir gehen noch mal zum... Bitte was?
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
So einfach geht's. Hi.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort.
Oops.
I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Das ist immer gut. Kann ich etwas von der
some of
Süßen?
that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll
Nehme ich
take
auch.
what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so... What's it for?
Der Mini-Vergnügungspark. Die Werft wieder in Ordnung bringen.
We need to get the shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Wir müssen wahrscheinlich eh nochmal wieder kommen. Später. Gehe ich von aus. Okay, hier ist nichts. Das Museum. Die Brücke hat auch bessere Zeiten gesehen. Hey, der Cut.
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
Nice, nice, nice. Ich habe schon gedacht, wir müssen da irgendwas Besseres machen, aber nö, es ist so einfach. Hä?
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica, not to scale. Oh, nuts. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom.
Oh ja,
There's already been an attempted theft.
Oh ja. Wollen wir auf die Zahlen lesen können?
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Oh, okay.
It's locked. This key doesn't fit.
Das wäre auch zu lustig
That
gewesen.
never ends well for the knife.
Okay.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
In dem Sinne müssen wir auch später wiederkommen. Es war ja einfach, klar. Ja. Das war der Moment, wo es ganz einfach war und dann funktioniert es trotzdem nicht.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like... This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
Nimm ich mit.
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Was ist auf der anderen? Kaputt.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
So sehen Zahnbürsten doch immer nach irgendwie 2-3 Monaten spätestens aus. Ausgefranst und ekelig.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere.
Ja.
And I'm sure no one will miss it.
Nein. Wir brauchen das, egal wer es vermissen würde, wir brauchen das viel dringender. Viel dringender. So, mit dir müssen wir reden.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Versteckten einen Haken in das Maul, die fingen es von ihm.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like a,
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like,
Okay.
I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Ah.
Okay.
Ich hätte gerade eine Blockade durchbrochen. Ein Piratenjäger namens Morgan Le Fay hatte ein Schwert auf meinen ersten Mart gerichtet. Ich war oben in einem Krähennest mit einem dämonischen Ausguck namens Flambé. Das war mein erster Ausflug nach Monkey Island. Die Mannschaft war unruhig. Ja.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
Mein
my
Schiff.
ship was swallowed by a whale.
Und wir
We
fingen es von
stuck a
innen.
hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do
Okay. Wir haben ja noch ein paar gesehen. Elaine war einer, glaube ich. Das ist das erste Mal, glaube ich, dass er alleine segelt. Ach du Scheiße. Wie das hier aussieht. Terror Island. Süß. Barebone Island. Bruder.
Halt, ship? If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Oh, okay.
Have I mentioned my wife is spearheading a...
Good for you. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Alright. Das heißt da später. Fangen wir mal bei Scurvy an. Wir gehen dann einfach weiter. In der Zwischenzeit.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Wie soll das denn funktionieren?
Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Sehr fein. Marley Stiftung.
It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Das ist weit.
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point-and-snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
Zum Inselinneren. Was?
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Okay, upsala. Habe ich rausgetippt.
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Da kann man nicht hingehen.
Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Cockatoo. Cockatoo.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello? Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
Nee.
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Nicht, dass sie jetzt geschrieben hat, dass sie selber das Geheimnis suchen möchte.
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
Okay.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Süß. Ganz viele Referenzen auf die ersten Teile.
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
Also, östlich und nördlich. Ah.
Hi.
Hi.
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Nope.
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Kapitän Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
Wie geht's dein
How's your
Projekt
project
voran?
going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know,
Ach so, der
I
da
know
rumhing.
it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Ja, aber der Flyer muss informativ und interessant sein.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
Das ist wahr. Comic Sans ist eine riesige Schriftart.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
Das
I'm
macht's
not
auch
sure
nicht.
what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those
Stan.
things.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Stan.
I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Stan.
Okay.
Stan.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Das ist kein Problem. Ich nehme die. Aber du hast auch einen Stecker. Das heißt, ich kann dir mal...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Ich zeig dir meins, wenn du... zeig dir meins, wenn du mir deins zeigst.
Join the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Und von innen.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Ja, klar.
Okay.
Monkey Island.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
So. Ein Typ, der schon drinnen war, dachte, ich wollte ihm seine Freundin wegnehmen. Drinnen war es eklig, weiche Böden, überall gelbes Zeug.
It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place.
Was?
I made a fishing line with my own hair. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got it.
Okay.
I think this is really good for you. You should find some other chums to share your gift with.
I'll do that.
Okay. Waren das denn jetzt schon alle? Ich habe schon wieder rausgetappt.
Ah, I love that place. It's like 100-foot. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Ach.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. I think it's out of juice.
Ach so. Yeah.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Sure.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden...
von einem Wal verschluckt.
My ship was swallowed by a whale. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair.
Das ist wie die Rückenhaargeschichte bei Flut der Karibik.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Wow.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden...
Oh Gott. Wurde mein Schiff von einem gigantischen Alabasterwal verschluckt. Mit Augen wie das Schicksal und einer Haut, die von 100 Harpunen tätowiert war.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Not bad. Und drinnen war es, als würde man auf Weichkäse laufen. Mit Flüssen von Erbsensuppe, die stank wie die Achselhöhle einer Bootsmannspfeife.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a bosun's armpit.
Eine falsche Bewegung und du trägst Jonas Mandel, eine Schicht aus fettigem Schleim, so dick wie ein alter Pfannkuchenteig. Nee, das mit der Angelschnur.
I made a fishing line with my own hair. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Dazzling. Your story, it's good, but it's like a butter knife and a bag of steak knives. You know who you should talk to? The ice quarry guard on Bermuda. He's nicer than he sounds. Or looks. Or acts.
Okay.
Thanks.
Uiuiui. Aber ansonsten ist hier nichts, ne? Alter, der schläft immer noch. Meine Güte. Der pennt einfach die ganze Zeit. Tüdelü. Nö. Auch nö.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Die Frage ist, ob wir das Ei irgendwann mal brauchen. Oh. Der Dämonenpfeffer ist wieder voll.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Perfekt. Können wir da was reinträufeln? Oh, schade. Da. Wessen Schiff ist?
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Ist links, rechts, rauf, runter, A, B, B, A oder sowas nicht der Capcom-Code?
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Aber Skorbut ist nicht ansteckend. Wo habt ihr die coole Flagge mit den vielen Löchern?
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that? You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Oh, God.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
Das heißt, die sind der Test für den Flyer.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My friend's nephew's barber's brother says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
No, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
Es ist das
Scurvy wasn't
Twitter-Boot.
contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Es ist das Twitter-Boot.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Okay. Terror Island, das sieht nicht gut aus. Was zum Kuckuck?
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Ja. Nicht.
Yeah, I'd better not get any closer.
Dem dunklen, verworrenen Wald trotzen. Ach du Scheiße. Ist das Malenias Blume, die da castet, oder was? Bizarrer Heim. Ein schiefer Baum, offensichtlich,
For
ja?
a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Nö. I'll be back.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Ja.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Woher kennen wir die denn?
It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Woher kennen wir die denn? Anderer Monkey Island Teil? Wobei, warte. Das sind aber nicht die Friseure, oder? Waren das 3 oder 2? Es waren 2, oder?
Yeah, it's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Guten Abend, Otterfreunde. Es ist ungewohnt, Monkey Island in diesem Stil zu sehen. Erstmal moin. Und, ist ja das neue Monkey Island, ne? Es ist ungewöhnlich. Aber jetzt nach knapp 10 Stunden wahrscheinlich, ungefähr, nicht ganz, muss ich sagen, er ist schick. Also er ist auf seine eigene Art schön. Wenn man das so sagen kann. Ein feuchter Fleck mit Pilzen. Das könnte auch eine Beschreibung auf dem Rezept sein. Und wie nennen sie ihre Suppe? Ein feuchter Fleck mit Pilzen. Diese Vorspeisensuppe. Kann man den abschneiden?
Yeah, it's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Okay. Das heißt, hier geht es dann später weiter. Ja, ganz anders, aber es hat einen coolen Look, definitiv. Ja. Wobei ich sagen muss, ich finde den Look von Monkey Island 3, also dieser Cartoon-Look, ich finde den immer noch geiler. Ich weiß nicht, wahrscheinlich so eine Mischung aus, einmal weil es auf Deutsch das Spiel gibt und weil das Spiel diesen Cartoon-Look hat. Ich finde ihn unheimlich passend zu Monkey Island. Das ist eklig. Das ist richtig eklig. Das ist wie aus einem Horrorfilm geschnitzt. Ih.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Nee.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Na, weiß ich nicht.
It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there. It's locked.
XYZZY. Hoppala. Geht es auch leise da hinten? Okay. XYZZY.
It says XYZZY.
XYZZY? Nee.
I can't quite get it off.
Das wär witzig.
It says XYZZY. It says XYZZY. It says XYZZY.
Nein. Also Tastaturtippen funktioniert nicht. Ansonsten habe ich aber gerade auch nichts. Auf Terror Island gibt es wahrscheinlich sogar menschenfressende Regenwürmer und Gänseblümlein.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom.
Ich glaube, hier kann ich alles fressen.
It is, I don't think it wants me around.
Alles. Alles, was kreucht, fleucht und wächst, kann dich fressen. War der schon vorher da?
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
Ja. Das ist richtig. Aber hier oben war ja kein Schlüsselloch.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. I think the lock must be under that sign. I can't quite get it off of there.
Ist Guybrush hier irgendwie heartbroken in dieser Geschichte oder warum hat ihn der Herzförmige Stein so traurig gemacht? Nee, ich glaube.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Ich glaube.
It's getting hard to tell
Ja,
the flora
danke.
from the fauna. There's no such thing as. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Ja, bitte. Ich glaube, was ihn traurig gemacht hat, war die Tatsache, dass da einer vor so einem Stein lag. Nicht der Stein per se, weil Elaine mag uns. Die ist gut auf uns zu sprechen. Okay, wir gehen jetzt erstmal weiter. Nach Barebone Island.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Ja. Natürlich nicht, du bist hier.
Of course not. You're here.
Yes, I'm sure that would be funny under other circumstances. I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Okay. Ich bin auf die Suche nach dem Geheimnis von Monkey
I'm
Island.
on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Ist das hier eine YouTube-Werbung? Auf wem hast du Angst?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
Aber wieso hast du Angst vor Stan?
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Nicht, wenn ich ihn befreie.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
Okay.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
That's a mighty fine-looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
In der Kiste.
Easy, Ned. Leave that alone.
Okay.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Ich kann auch tauschen. Ich habe hier ein anderes für dich. Habe ich nicht.
He's in jail.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Nett. Was ist los? Was ist
I'm
mit
gonna
dem?
explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Ich vermute mal, wir müssen hier
Is that a
zurück.
sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Vermute, mit dem müssen wir reden.
Halt!
Später.
Ship. This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look. I have limes. See?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
...33 Punkte. Uiuiui. Sind Sie ein Pirat? Yes. Auf Plague Island? Nein. Wir waren nicht auf Plague Island. Nein. Wir haben nicht Frage 2 beantwortet. Wir tragen Limetten bei uns. Sind Sie oder waren Sie jemals Mitglied der Piratenpartei? Haben Sie Frage 4 angekreuzt und nicht Frage 6? Ja. Ich werde weder 27 noch 28 beantworten. Führen Sie großes Vieh mit sich? Nein. Tragen Sie mehr als 10 oder weniger als 3 Bananen bei sich? Haben Sie 7 nicht angekreuzt? Alter. Arg. Ja, arg, sagen wir mal. Wenn Sie 9 angekreuzt haben. Also, wenn Sie 9 angekreuzt haben, haben Sie nicht 2 angekreuzt. Wir haben 9 nicht angekreuzt. Waren Sie im Winter noch nie auf Bermuda? Das ist richtig. Wie viele Bäume fällt ein Biber so im Jahr? Also effektiv fällt ein Biber keinen Baum. Also gar keinen. Haben Sie noch nie eine Verkleidung getragen oder ein Pseudonym verwendet? Ist die Antwort auf 13 und 9 eine Lüge? Nein. Tragen Sie keine Limetten bei sich? Ne, wir haben Limetten. Wenn Sie Frage 1 angekreuzt haben, wir prüfen Sie, ob Sie Frage 29 angekreuzt haben. Haben Sie jemals ein unbezahltes Artefakt zerstört und sind damit davon gekommen? Ja, stimmt. Ich bin gerade dabei, ein Zollformular auszufüllen. Ich denke, also bin ich. Ja, genau. Der Nordstern ist im Süden. Weiß ich gar nicht. Ich kann bestätigen, dass ich Frage 11 falsch beantwortet habe. Ich führe keine Quizkarten mit, das stimmt nicht. Wir haben welche. Die Fragen 2, 3, 5 und 7 und 11 sind Primzahlen. Ach so. Ja. Sind es. Der Nordstern ist im Norden, den nutzen Seefahrer doch, um Norden zu orten. Ja, das denke ich auch. Aber manchmal gibt es ja auch so Sachen, die heißen in der einen Variante, aber ist eigentlich was anderes, ne? Aber er ist nicht im Süden, also ist die Frage nicht anzukreuzen. Die Fragen sind keine Primzahlen. Sie haben eine ungerade Anzahl von Fragen angekreuzt. Das weiß ich jetzt noch nicht. Kreuzen Sie das hier an? Okay. Kreuzen Sie das hier nicht an? Okay. Kreuzen Sie das an, wenn Sie Frage 25 nicht angekreuzt haben? Kreuzen Sie das nicht an, wenn Sie Frage 29 nicht angekreuzt haben? Nochmal. Ja. So, sind das jetzt gerade oder ungerade? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Das heißt gerade. Ich glaube, es ist immer gerade, oder? Nee, es ist nicht. Wenn wir eine gerade Anzahl haben, ist jetzt okay. Wäre es jetzt ungerade. Sie haben eine gerade Anzahl von Fragen. Ja.
Alright, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Ich habe mir schon gedacht, dass da ein Haken bei ist.
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Nein, wir sind kein Pirat. Wir waren nicht auf Black Island. Waren wir nicht drauf. Haben wir nicht beantwortet. Wir tragen Limetten bei uns. Wir waren nie Piratenparteimitglied. Ich werde weder 27 noch 28 beantworten. Nö, mach ich. Kein großes Vieh. Keine Bananen. 7 haben wir nicht angekreuzt. Ich habe keine Ahnung, ob wir arg unterstützen müssen. Was auch immer das ist. Wenn sie 9 angekreuzt haben, haben sie nicht 2 angekreuzt. Waren sie im Winter noch nie auf Bermuda? Das ist richtig. Haben sie noch nie eine Verkleidung getragen? Ist die Antwort auf 13 und 9 eine Lüge? Nein. 11? Oh, du hast recht. Du hast recht. Sehr gut. Haben sie jemals ein unbezahltes Artefakt zerstört? Nein. Wir sind dabei ein Zollformular ausfüllen. Ich denke, also bin ich. Ich kann bestätigen, dass ich Frage 11 falsch beantwortet habe. Okay. Kreuzen Sie das hier an, das nicht. Kreuzen Sie das an, wenn Sie Frage 25 nicht angekreuzt haben. Kreuzen Sie das nicht an, wenn Sie Frage 29 nicht angekreuzt haben. Das heißt, ich muss es ankreuzen, wenn ich sie beantwortet habe. Glaube ich. 26 ist theoretisch richtig, wenn man nur die Zahlen sieht. Wenn man nur die Zahlen sieht, ja. Da ist die Frage, ist das richtig? Wir gucken mal.
Right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Yes. Gut. Aber das ist ja, es ging nicht um die Zahlen, sondern um die Frage. Jede Zahl, die durch 1 und sich selbst, ne? Nur, genau. Jede Zahl, die durch 1 und, also nur durch sich selbst und 1 teilbar ist. Korrekt. Bermuda. Ich glaube, hier ist es kalt.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Also so kalt wie das hier ist, glaube ich nicht, dass er nach was riechen würde. I'm just guessing.
I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Das Rathaus?
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Okay. Later.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Du schon wieder. Achso, ich kann was machen. Ich liebe es als Podcast einfach mitzuhören im Taxi. Also muss ich jetzt einen Podcast machen. Akutenchi. Also müssen wir uns jetzt eine Podcast-Idee ausdenken. Dann kannst du das auch zukünftig immer als Podcast hören. Vor Richterplanke plädieren. Das sieht vielversprechend aus.
Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Wahrscheinlich der Bürgermeister.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
Entschuldigung. Ich bitte demütig um Entschuldigung. Darf ich an den Richtertisch treten? Seid ihr ein gewählter oder ernannter Beamter? Ja, würde ich auch fragen. Kenne ich euch nicht von der Razzia am 19. Breitegrad?
Don't I know you from the shakedown at the 19th parallel?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I'm going to clear the court.
I'll take that as a yes. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Plead by was?
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Hat der nicht mehr alle Latten am Zaun? Was hat euer Ehren falsch gemacht, um diese Ernennung zu erhalten? Müsst ihr eure Roben selbst kaufen?
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Der beantwortet die Fragen auch nicht.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Okay.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Ist das wahr? Weiß das einer von euch? Ob das stimmt? Dass jemand da LucasArts verklagt hat oder so? Wie oft man ihn wohl ärgern muss, um aus dem Saal zu fliegen? Ich kann ihn nicht oft genug ärgern.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Was wir aber machen mal ist, okay, ich kann dann doch nicht das Schloss angucken.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Ja, later. Later Popeta. Stadtzentrum, Eisschloss, Eissteinbruch. Wir gehen jetzt mal zum Steinbruch. Da soll ja auch der Wächter warten.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Oh, yes.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Ja.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a bosun's armpit.
Bah.
I made a fishing line with my own hair. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic-sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Das ist
exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Ja, und ich habe keine Ahnung, ob Guybrush überhaupt genug Worte dafür kennt.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden...
Wurde mein Schiff von einem gigantischen Alabasterwal verschluckt, mit Augen wie das Schicksal und einer Haut von 100 Harpunen tätowiert.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Das ist ja jetzt auch kein Jargon.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Okay.
I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Yes, that one's a keeper. Pack it in your creel and take it to the fish shop on Mêlée.
Gut, dann haben wir das auch gemacht. Der Stil dieses Monkey Island erinnert mich an Spiele wie Bertram, Fiddle und Hamlet. Keine Ahnung, ob die noch jemand kennt. Aber vor allem diese Szene erinnert mich an etwas aus Hamlet. Nee, sagt mir jetzt leider gar nichts.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
Ich möchte jemanden besuchen.
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket.
Bild von ihm.
Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Ach, wir müssen das Bild von uns... Also ich habe ja... Ich habe ja ein Bild von Stan. Da muss dann ein Bild von uns rein.
Those are two very sinister looking people.
Okay. Ich sehe schon.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Okay. Dann ist da bestimmt kein Tunnel drin. Bestimmt nicht. Ab zur Eisprinzessin.
Nice view.
Wie der Typ in der bei Asterix und Obelix erobern Rom mit dem Waschmittel oben auf dem Berg.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hygge.
Steht da hinten.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Mit dem Rätsel, genau, ja.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Take it. Über den Eimer nachdenken. Denk mal über den Eimer
It's
nach.
slowly filling up with castle.
Aber die Hände wärmen. So ein Kamin zu Hause ist schon echt geil, wenn man einen hat.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
I'm new in town.
Grunt.
Okay, Gesundheit.
What do people do for fun around here?
Erk.
I see.
Irk? Ist das ein Sport? Ist das wie Curling? Also das Irk hört sich wie das Geräusch an, was die machen beim Curling. Eure Könighaftigkeit. Oh, höchstkönigliche, autoritäre, wohlwollende Herrscherpersönlichkeit. Oh, yes.
Most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Aus der Zeit, als sie Gouverneurin war?
From when she was governor of Mêlée?
That was before I won my throne, but she does keep her hand in.
And both feet.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Eure Krone, das ist sogar wahr, ja? Apropos brennt nicht unter Wasser, der Opa meines Mannes hat ihm als Kind immer erzählt, er sei früher mit einer brennenden Kerze unter Wasser marschiert, weil er so ein harter Hund war. Ja, bestimmt. Er hat es geglaubt, bis er 11 war. Da ist jetzt die Frage, ob das eher positiv oder negativ ist, dass er es bis 11 geglaubt hat. Denn der Opa war wahrscheinlich ein verdammt guter Geschichtenerzähler.
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
Okay. My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Pizzazz. Ich liebe dieses, das ist so ein geiles englisches Wort. Pizzazz. Natürlich müsst ihr sie von Zeit zu Zeit reinigen lassen.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Heißt das jetzt, Guybrush, du musst Queen werden?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become Queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Das letzte wird kompliziert. Ich habe einige von diesen Dingen. Der Opa war ein Geschichtengenie. Das glaube ich tatsächlich.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see.
Okay.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do.
Da bin ich ganz
The
schlecht drin.
contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
Ja, machen wir Herzhaftigkeit.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
Ladies and
Hier leben
gentlemen,
verdammt viele.
although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is Slimehead. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever. And the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Okay, wir müssen jetzt Fisch besorgen. Oh, wir sind hier drinne. Sehr fein.
Bermuda seems like a friendly place. Yeah, I feel you.
Ah, das ist die Hinterhalle aus einer anderen Perspektive.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Das sind die 3 Wettbewerbe. Algebra lernen.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
hoffnungslos wegen Algebra fühlen.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Da. Ist das jetzt besser?
I could do this professionally. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Okay, kann das nochmal relevant sein?
Oh, a challenge.
Das hört die da oben?
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
20 Sekunden, das ist viel zu kurz für irgendetwas.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing. Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah. No funny business, Buster.
Das war schon zu spät.
I'll take your papers.
Die hat sich ja umgedreht gehabt, ich hätte es tauschen können.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time. Ja, nochmal bitte. Ich hatte eigentlich vermutet, ich muss mit dem Mathematiker auf der Insel reden, aber vielleicht auch nicht. Sie ist eine Königin, sie braucht irgendwas Besonderes. Gehör das Spidey Senses. Ja.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Easy.
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time. 1 contest down, 2 to go.
Easy peasy. Das ist der Essenswettkampf, ne? Ja.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead.
Und einmal hier hin. Gucken. Anstarwettbewerb. Bullshit, das ist nicht der Anstarwettbewerb, der war da hinten. Das war der Ausgang. Gucken, was wir jetzt machen müssen.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness. On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Muss ich das Witzbuch für das von Bob haben?
It'll take more than that to crack me up.
Was ist der Unterschied zwischen beim Schrubbeln und einem Mop?
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Okay, Fisch besorgen und ich glaube, wir müssen das dämonische Witzbuch da besorgen. Die guten Wortgefechte, jetzt ist es Monkey Island. Die gab es auf jeden Fall auch davor schon. Da gibt es nämlich Wortgefechte mit Carla, der Schwertmeisterin, aber meistens nur beim Unterhalten, also das ist ja nichts Besonderes.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Years and years and years.
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish. Okay, it's lit.
He's gone for years and years.
Keine Ahnung, warum das wichtig oder gut ist. Okay, wir gehen, glaube ich, nochmal zurück. Tipp, 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 tipp. Oh, ja, stimmt.
Somehow I don't think he's Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
Tja.
Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Kann man die da rausploppen? Nee.
These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously.
Das ist auch genau die richtige Antwort.
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
Gut. Wir erzählen mal unser Seemannsgarn.
Hello.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
So. Monkey Island.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Yes.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Landlubbers Baitbox. Die Formulierungen im Englischen sind echt geil. Eingeschnur aus den eigenen Haaren.
I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Easy. Wow, thank you. That's a great honor. I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. I'd like to buy some slime heads.
Stout fellow.
Yep.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Der Rülpswettbewerb.
Yeah, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads.
Also die pusten ja genau am anderen Ende, ne? Okay, das war, glaube ich, aber erstmal hier alles.
This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Hey, Guybrush!
So ist der Skelettschlüssel für hier.
This key doesn't fit.
Schade. Ansonsten...
It's not a skeleton key, but I did...
Wir könnten den Schlüssel mal der Schlüsseldame geben. Vielleicht sagt die uns was Besonderes damit.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi. Hä? Da.
I met someone with a key like that once. He said it was bad luck.
Also, das stimmt.
These are nice.
Thanks.
So ein bisschen stimmt das.
That ought to give it some zip.
Some zip. Gut, aufs Schiff. Das Inventar ist so voll, da muss noch was gehen. Wahrscheinlich, also ich habe bestimmt auch für andere Dinge jetzt gerade schon die Sachen im Inventar. Aber eins nach dem anderen.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Die sind alle gepfeffert.
Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the...
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Okay. Das heißt, ich brauche noch mehr Schleimfische.
I loaded them with demon pepper.
Also brauche ich jetzt nochmal eine Anzahl von Fischen, die nicht gepfeffert sind. Sehe ich das richtig?
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads.
Okay, wie pfeffer ich denn nur einen davon? Ich kann den Drink immer mitnehmen, aber das will ich gar nicht. Nee, das war da hinten. Da.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Ooh. Ah. It's filled with slime head and demon pepper.
Please take a fish and put
Die sind alle gepfeffert.
And now,
this may be a bit spicy.
Let the eating commence.
Wir müssen es hinbekommen, dass nur sie einen gepfefferten Fisch hat.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
In echt wäre es jetzt eigentlich so, dass nach dem ersten Fehlversuch das vorbei wäre, weil uns im wahrsten Sinne des Wortes die Beine abgeschmolzen wären. Okay. Also wir müssen das für den Flyer noch anpassen. Wir brauchen einen Satz neue Fische.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Wasn't this closer to the box before?
Ja, war es tatsächlich.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always.
Wie gewinnen wir das?
Keeps the blowfish.
So falsch. Ja, aber das geht nicht.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Geht alles nicht.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Wir brauchen das Buch wieder.
I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah. Sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Yeah.
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Oh Gott.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Okay.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Weil er nicht atmen muss, oder was?
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Okay.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's Gullet's poetry. Unpublished. You can get a sneak peek.
There is nothing about Gullet that I want a sneak peek of.
Okay, was ist mit LeChucks Tagebuch?
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
Hello there.
Willkommen zurück, Akutenchi.
I'm sure I can find someone better qualified.
Alle vorbestellten Fahrten durch für heute. Sehr gut.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Ich weiß nicht. Das ist richtig.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
Oh!
It's lit with demon fire.
Wir haben Dämonenfeuer. Cool. Ich weiß noch nicht wofür, aber ja. Wir nehmen's. Dämonenfeuer. X, Y, Z, Z, Y. Das macht immer noch keinen Sinn für mich. Ah. Warum nicht? Schön mit dem Dämonenfeuer.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Let's go.
X, Y, Z, Z, Y. Wow, neat.
Ach
It's magic.
so. Das ist unser Weg raus.
It says, I can't get to the docks.
Ja.
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Ihre letzte gemeinsame Sommernacht war heiß, grell, schwül und was auch immer. Die Nacht war lang, aber nicht lang genug, denn der Morgen kam zu früh, als er die Segel setzte. Okay, ist das jetzt das letzte Zeichen oder wie? Jeder Sonnenaufgang und Mondaufgang im Meer erinnert mich an dich. Diese beiden Kugeln, die am Winterhimmel tanzen, sinnierte er den Stift in der Hand. Lass deinen Stift aus der Hand, ist ja eklig. Okay, noch ein Zettel. Die Suche nach der großen Reise neigte sich dem Ende zu und regionale Reginalds Nase schmeckte den Frühling, der mit der Meeresbrise kam. Der Frühling kam mit voller Wucht, die Blumen gähnten, die Bienen schwärmten aus. Da sie wussten, dass in der nächsten Saison zu einer großen Reise aufbrechen musste, versuchte sie vergeblich, es zwanglos zu halten. Okay, sieht ein bisschen aus wie der Spiegel von Zelda. Mit dem Auge. Noch ein Zettel. In dieser klaren Herbstnächten, okay. Das. 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 So, ich glaube, wir haben auf jeden Fall alle. Aber die Frage ist... Okay, wir machen nochmal.
XYZZY.
Nochmal von Anfang an. Nochmal von Anfang an. So. Wir haben das Zeichen und das Zeichen. Frühling mit voller Wucht, das heißt das Zeichen. Frühling. Das Zeichen. Dann das Zeichen. Sommernacht.
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising.
Pit of agony?
It looks really deep.
Ja und?
Okay, here goes.
Du hast ja die Dämonenflamme, die macht ja auch Unterwasserlicht, ne? Ah!
Yeah, somebody forgot their bones.
Forgot. Ja, ja, ja.
Yeah, somebody forgot their bones. I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious.
Ach, da ist ein Gesicht. Soundeffekte. Aua.
Hello there.
Moin Manu, Hallöchen.
Oh. Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman too?
Herman!
I think so. It's been a while.
Herman! It's Herman! Wie geht's dir, Herman?
How have you been?
Meh.
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Das ist richtig.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
Das ist die richtige Antwort, Guybrush. Das ist die richtige Antwort.
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the cave?
Ist der Aussprung.
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Therapeutic.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Okay.
It's a golden key.
Oh.
No touching.
Mein Schatz. Es ist eine Gollum-Referenz.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
It's mine.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory.
Das glaube ich.
Get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Dass ich einen Schlüssel habe, ist für alles Allgemeinwohl. Ich weiß es nicht. Woher weiß ich, dass ich dir vertrauen kann?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Wir drehen uns im Kreis.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
Erster Schlüssel.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
Haben wir den
It needs
Vertricksen
to
da?
be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
No!
No, mein Schatz.
Give me the key.
Oh. Nicht den Finger abbeißen, ne? Nicht den Finger abbeißen. Oh oh.
Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Tja. Was? 3 Stunden später. Nochmal 3 Stunden. Nochmal 3 Stunden später. Okay, das wäre jetzt ewig. Jemand hat mir anonym ein Abo für Eritos geschenkt. Ich möchte mich dann mal bei dem anonymen Schenker bedanken.
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer.
Der anonyme Schenker ist höchstwahrscheinlich Akutenshi, Manu. Höchstwahrscheinlich.
Me your most private ear. And so it continued saucily.
So, Herman.
Irgendwelche Ideen?
Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one.
So, Herman. I'm sorry.
Can I have my key back?
No.
My sweetest lily pad, Reginald Hart, won't you come on down to my brigantine? Throwing her hand to her head, Cornelia replied, Alas, you know I cannot leave my station.
Das hält nicht lange.
Reginald swooped
Nicht das
and
Bett anzünden?
swirled with his ink
Nee.
pen. From my crow's nest, I look upon your alabaster parapets, which recline atop your municipal office. Cornelia's betrothed was of
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Du willst mir sagen, wir lassen Herman einfach drin versauern? Oh Gott. Okay, ich bin ab und zu mal im Lurk. Lieb, danke, so habe ich Herz-Emotes mit Ottern. Genau, du kannst Otterliebe jetzt auf Twitch verbreiten. Genau, dafür ist es da. Bisschen Otterliebe.
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to
Wo
an
sind
old
die?
crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
Das Big Whoop?
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Okay.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Aber wo hat...
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Okay, also
It's getting hard to tell the flora
ohne
from
Lampe
the fauna.
kommt man da eh nicht rein. Wir haben einen Schlüssel. Einen. Und ich weiß immer noch nicht, wer diese Skelette sind. Die sollen mir ja bekannt vorkommen, aber ich weiß gerade nicht, wer es ist. Oh, sind das die 3? Sind das die 3 Piraten? Sollen das die sein? Es sind nicht die Piratenanführer. Wie hießen die nochmal? Der mit dem Holzbein ist es nicht, oder? Doch, das sind die, glaube ich. Oder? Nee. Keine Ahnung. Was für eine clevere Designentscheidung bei der Handlangerin. Eigentlich ein Skelett, aber durch das geisterhafte Leuchten Silhouette hat sie Muckis. Ja, man sieht die alte Silhouette noch, ne?
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Ich habe gerade echt keine Ahnung, wer die sind. Und bei dem Kommentar, was Guybrush gelassen hat, denke ich eigentlich, dass wir die kennen müssten. Hier habe ich alles noch